When somebody dies, we say, rest in peace. Rest in peace, rest in peace. But what is this peace? We need to come and understand, first of all, what we define as peace. Peace is something that we all want, but don't know what it is. What is peace? It's understanding nature of our emotions and understanding that we don't have to react for all of them and keep ourselves in a state when we are not stressed by anything. We constantly repeat that after somebody dies, rest in peace, without realizing what is the deeper meaning of this peace. Because on some level, we all want to have this peace within ourselves, but we don't know exactly what it is and what are the way to go to this peace. Most people, famous people, maybe not, this is a bad example, but most of people think that if we will get famous, we will get a lot of money. We will get this peace, that we don't have to worry about this money, that we are financially stable, that there is no danger whatsoever for us. But we don't realize that by these outer things, we will get even more anxiety in our life, we will have more worries if we will become happy. We're just too attached to our human form, and we are worrying constantly about something, about losing something, that something sad will happen to us, because we are living constantly in our head, and we don't have access to this inner peace. Most people cannot even describe what is this peace, but still most people want this, because they don't want to feel constantly worried, stressed, tense. They want to get at ease. And the problem is, when we come to the point of ease, this is the moment when we start to live. We start to see life objectively, without constantly looking in a state of flight or fight. When we get into peace, we feel that we arrived to home. This is a beautiful state. And you don't have to die in order to rest in peace. Most people have this false belief that if they will get famous, they will get a lot of money, they can live peacefully because they have financial freedom, they don't have to worry anymore about money, they can live somewhere in the world and don't give a damn about the rest, don't watch the news, just experience life. This is annihilating belief, because peace is something that you can get regardless of your life situation. And later, you will discover this peace, you will understand it, you will live with it, then it's almost impossible to lose it. The only way that you can lose it is to indulge yourself into a way that you were living in the previously. For example, getting back into false beliefs, into toxic circle, bad habits, addictions. You will destroy your body, then you will not feel at peace and at ease. Because if our body is not at ease, is not treated in a good way, we're not going to feel this peace on a deep level. And we should not neglect our body, nor our mind, nor our spirit. If we will get at peace, you will understand that we don't have to possess everything, but more important thing is to be present. If we are peaceful, it's much easier for us to be present, to be grounded in a present moment. And when we are grounded here, we can experience things fully, with gratefulness, without this constant greed that we need to have more, Because if our ego is too activated, there is no peace. If we can manage our ego, we can understand our mechanisms, our personalities, our masks, our desires, our attachments, it's much easier for us to get at ease, because we understand that we are not it. We are just accumulation in this human form, but we are something bigger. We are something that observes it, that experiences it. And when you realize that past don't exist, it's only saved in our body as karma, as memory, you will come to the realization that, wait, I was constantly worried about past, about future, but didn't even live in the present moment. If you want to immerse yourself in the present moment, now, and you haven't done it too many times in the past, you were constantly worried, you had depressional states, you have many bad emotional roller coasters in your life, you need to find things where you can immerse yourself fully and get into present moment. For example, many people experience it whilst playing video games, that they are so engaged in it that they stop thinking, they're so involved in it that they stop feeling, they just are, and they're just doing, they're in action, they're in a flow state. This is a beautiful way to get closer into state of inner peace, into getting no flow state, as I said, but without understanding mechanics of that, this person who is playing and is in the flow state, when he is going to turn off computer, this person is going to keep back into this old mind. He is going to feel even worse because of shame, because of guilt, maybe because he knows that it was wasting time, that it's not his priority and he needs to do other things. And it's also same with life. Whatever you do, you can immerse yourself into this present moment and try to live it. Observe as many things as you want, as a kid does. And this is a simple way to get more back at ease. And even if you were in a state of peace, you still feel all of these emotions that you were feeling earlier, but you understand the nature of them, that they are temporary, and when you feel them, you're just in the same moment letting them go. They just flow through you. If you're blocked, if you don't understand nature of your emotions, if you don't have this basic understanding who you are, these emotions are keeping in you because you constantly try to suppress them. You feel this desire to feel good because you think that you need to feel good all the time. But when you're at peace, you understand that these emotions, and even if you feel bad, you can feel good because you understand why you're feeling it and that you need to feel it in order to grow. That's the key. So you don't have to die in order to rest in peace. You can rest in peace now if you will dedicate some time for yourself and immerse yourself into life. Don't spend so much time thinking about this, because in this way you're closing yourself into logical mind and you can get stressed because you will understand that a lot of things about life you cannot understand through your logical mind. In order, you need to switch to your emotional mind, and through living emotionally, you will understand more things through feeling than through thinking. That's all for today's video. I hope you like it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe my channel. Bye bye.